while working with us, they're able to rebuild some of the connections that have been broken, form some new connections, be fully integrated into their community, do things like being able to budget, paying their rent on time, things that may sound really basic to us, but are all key components to being good tenants and for people being able to move from working with us onto something else that, again, allows them to be more self-sufficient.
I moved to DC February 4th, 2016. I was up here with my mom, but of course, me just getting on good terms with her, we weren't doing well, so I moved into DC General.
And right now, in my life, I am going through some medical issues. And I just thank God for my daughter, for being here, because this has been a really, really rough time for me.
In many ways, many people who are doing everything that as a general public we would think you should be doing in order to be a productive citizen, many people who are experiencing homelessness are or have been doing those things because of circumstances that are often a little far outside of their control. They are experiencing homelessness.
Okay. What color you get today in school? Green.
Green. So that means you get a snack, right?
Yeah.
The hardest thing about being homeless to me would probably be having to take my kids through it, because when I was brought up, I wasn't put through that. Being homeless, you have to transform from being able to do whatever you want to do, come and go as you want to. But when you go into the shelter, it's like you're a kid all over again. You have a curfew. You can't have visitors. You can't do certain things anymore. Home means stability for my kids and for myself. It means a place that I can be comfortable, a place that I can be safe, a place that I can just feel like no matter what's happening on outside of these walls, everything is good in this area, I guess.
Some of the common misconceptions that the public has about folks who experience homelessness are that they are lazy, they're shiftless, they are just interested in being dependent on government assistance. And often we find that that is absolutely not the case.
You have to put your best foot forward as well, because they're not going to just put in the footwork for you. You also got to put in that footwork. You have to be honest with yourself and also them as well.
One of my immediate goals right now is that I'm starting tutoring, because unfortunately I didn't graduate from high school. And after that, I would love to enroll into UDC or some type of program just to show my kids like it's never too late to do anything that you want to do.
I think transformation looks like someone who came to us, working with us, and their life in many ways was not in a positive or a solid place. So if when you come to us, you're in a very chronic state, you're not connected to community resources, you have great difficulty holding down a job, being able to access things that are readily available for you, we hope that when you're finished with us, that you are at the very next level. So maybe you're fully connected to resources and you have now become more self-sufficient.
I've never seen people dedicated to helping others like that before. I can say Housing Up, it definitely puts you where you need to be. Look at this, yo. Like, this is beautiful. I never imagined being here.